So the next thing I would do is to go straight to this drop down menu up here where I can select a specific action or command to issue to the system. In this case, we are interested in declaring a loss item. So the form comes in three sections. Section number one is information related to payment. In order to declare a loss item, you have to pay a small fee. We started with ADA, and in successive uh, version of the app, you will be able to pay with many other payment methods, such as mobile monies, uh, credit card, and many other forms of payments. The reason why we chose to start with ADA is, first of all, this project, as you all know, or some of you may know, was funded through the Project Catalyst platform, and one of our goals is to bring traffic into the network. Constraining this with the ADA as at the beginning is a way for us to, just attain that goal. The second session is uh, general descriptive information such as name, description, as well as a category within which my loss item falls, and an attribute or attributes related to the selected subcategory. The last session is about the information, the location of my loss. I can potentially add multiple locations if I'm not sure, and each location comes with a set of addresses and places. And this is to match the reality in this local context where places don't always have specific addresses in Cameroon. So I also want to stress that um, the region, division and subdivision fields are capturing the reality of Cameroon. And as of now, this app is specific to Cameroon, but it could be configured to work with any other countries around the world. So let's get started. So this is the first step. I need to provide payment information. So for that, I need to issue a transaction with my NAMI wallet, pay 12 ADA, sign the transaction, and once I sign the transaction, I get a transaction ID, and now this transaction is live on the Cardano test network. So next I need to provide the name of my ID, which I will call national ID card. Next we need to provide information about this. So a national ID card uh, wrapped in a transparent plastic. It has my number written on the back. The name is Ampangi Foccio Malfo, and the issuing authority is the mayor of Ambuda. So I think that's enough as description. So next we move on to select the appropriate category, in this case, national ID. Next, we jump to the location area where we specify in which region we think the item got lost. Then we pick the division within that region, and then we pick one subdivision within the division. We specify a village, in my case, Balachi. And next, we move to the address field. In my case, Maka. We can add multiple address for a given location. And then a place, touristic bar. So that concludes all the information for this form. So we click on add, adding the location, and then we can add multiple locations. So next, we're going to click on declare lost item, and this happens successfully. So at this point, um, you know, uh, we can then navigate to my lost item page by issuing this command there, and we should be able to see the lost item that we declared appear. I could go ahead and hit search, but I will hold off to do that, and we're going to move on to the second part or second core functionality of our app, which is a totally different user coming into the app and registering a found item that is matches the lost item we just declared. So let's just do that.